Drawings will not be able to translate. But if you give some video maker, then they expand it and make it HD and so on. It's like even if my voice is recorded, it's enough. No problem at all.
You started?
Yes, I know. I started. Okay. Coding. As I said, the logic in the coding on what basis it's been built. Now the beauty of the coding is, like for example, we've been working for 4 years without codes, without ERP and anything. There has been a disaster. For example, we might have bought 2-inch elbow 3 years before. We were not able to trace it at what price we bought it. And for a company like us, imagine Nokia or iPhone. Today they have made this iPhone 4 years. If they don't retain the data and all the work they have done in each model, so every time they'll have to start from the same wheel. They have to reinvent the same wheel again and again. So I don't want to be reinventing the wheel. So I want to retain the work. Okay. Now what happens in the coding when we use the ERP? It gives us a clear picture for which items we are getting the inquiries, for which we are declining, what is the weight of the total package. We can make our decisions very fast, whether to quote it, not to quote it, what kind of margins we can make, we cannot make, we need to give a discount or not. All the decisions can be made instantly, and the speed can be at least 20 times faster to what we are doing as of today next. Yeah. So when we put all these codes into the software, our speed of making the code itself will increase drastically. So the orders we get, the purchase orders we get, is directly proportional to the quotations we make. Okay, and that in turn is proportional to the efforts we put in a quotation. Okay. Now, I'll just do like this. For example, inquiry. Say we received 100 inquiries, and we made probably I will now quote maybe 2 or 3. 2 or 3, because if the inquiry is too big, like 40-50 items, 60-70 items or something, it may be a very good inquiry, but just because it is too big and we don't have a system to quote it faster, I decline it because I don't have so much of time alone while I'm looking into much hiring and banking and funding and investing. There are so many things that so I'm not able to attend many quotations. Now if I have someone only to make the quotation, probably she may go to 10, but I can understand it's not enough. If I give them a system, this just one coordinator can go to 40 to 50. If I add the system over here, and the first step to a system is the quotes. Without quotes, there cannot be any system to quote. It will become very, very hazardous. Each time I will have to give the price, each time I will have to be, having a system without quotes will not make any difference. Basically, backbone, we need to develop the quotes. Okay. Now you take this code, for example, J05, 25 EST, 1 by 2. Here, J stands for bubble filling. Okay, J stands for bubble filling. On the first day when I was showing you what are the bubble fillings, bubble fillings are basically elbows, caps, P's, reducers. All this, there is one. Okay. So this basically represents the primary category. In Tally, we need to categorize. So J stands for the primary category. J stands for bubble filling. The code is J05 25 1 by 2. same logic you can put it in a PowerPoint as well. So when somebody, the new guys come, they may partly see my video, they may partly see the material available, and they can prepare themselves right before coming to Dubai itself. While they're in India, I can very well give them all this information so that they are better prepared and they understand at what level the company is, where they have to start putting their efforts, how to do. So one is J05. So J is for butter fitting, 05 is for carbon steel. And 25 is for reducers, concentrate, and EFT is the schedule. This is the schedule, and so it's 2 by 1. The bigger size is the smaller size. Like 2 by 1 is the size. Now, if it is elbow, it will become J05, 05.
J05, 25 is for reducer.
Example, yeah. J05, okay. This will stand for 05 stands for carbon steel, and J will stand for butter steel. Okay. Zero 05 stands for carbon steel, and similarly 05, 16, J16. The 16 stands for SS316L. 04, it stands for SS304L. Okay. Now these codes are built and they are already in Tally. 05, 16, 04. Now while course of mine developing, well, we started using those codes, we realized that there are a hell lot of codes again missing, despite we developed thousands of codes. And more than half we are using a code called MISC. Okay, what happened in the same is the description is blank. We can put the description whatever we want. Blank description is whatever you want description, you can put it and put whatever price you want, the total quantity and total price will come. Now, the more the MISC, more we are spending our time typing the description and all that kind of stuff. And more it will be discrepancies and the standard we want to use the match. So we need to reduce the MISC. So this is an indication of how good we have developed our course, and this will increase the speed. Less the MISC, more is the speed. So this is done. I'm developing the next set of course, that is 205, J205. This is duplex stainless steel. Duplex, yes sir, 2205. There is one more grade in stainless steel. It is duplex 2205. It is mostly used in the RO plants, reverse osmosis plants, seawater conversion from from seawater to the usable water, which we can consume in the tap water and all that. So over there, it's more resistant to the corrosion. So we receive most of the inquiries in this area, and we also receive the orders mostly in this area. Duplex, duplex, because there are no stockists over here, and there aren't people who are really familiar with this one.
So we supply.
So we need to more and more focus in this area. So as the first step is to develop the course. It's nothing, just we need to copy paste from here the course, then replace 05 with 205. Okay, then standard will remain, the schedule will remain same, everything will remain same. So you better copy 205 from 16 instead of 05. Okay, because the stainless steel, the schedules are different. Schedule 10, schedule 20, all these are existent in stainless steel. Schedule 10, schedule 20 is not in 05. I'm developing now 205. I'm also developing J21. Okay, J21. This is for SS321. This is also one grade. J1. And then, okay. Basically, if I develop this, one, two, okay, there's one more for super duplex, 207. This is for super duplex. There's one more grade that means super duplex. Okay, this is much more expensive. This is much more expensive compared to duplex. We also receive an inquiry over here. So, this is, any questions? If it goes down, just okay. Any questions?
So, my job, like now I'm doing on that sheet, so.
Yeah, there is one sheet beside it. So first you finish the sheet, what you're doing. This information will help you when you're working on a sheet beside it. There is one more consolidated. Consolidated. Over there I have changed from 05 to 06. I'll give you one sheet wherein I have not made any changes. Now using that sheet, we are developing additional codes. I have developed for J05. This one, J05, J16, J04. This has been done. I'll give you that sheet. Now additional codes we are converting this existing codes into J21, J205, and J207. Okay, this is one thing. And we are creating a new set of codes, entirely new set of codes. For that, I am calling as additional codes. Like, for example, plates, round bar, and nothing was a plates, plates and round bars in all the categories, right from 316. So that creating codes takes hardly 1 or 2 days time, but it makes entirely easy for us to while we are executing the models, and it also gives a lot of control in terms of information it gives handy. It makes us expert. Any questions? Now basically what you are doing using this, you are going to create this. Like just convert 3 ones, convert 16 to 21, and same 16 convert into 207 as well and 205 as well. Use 16 because these are all stainless steel. The schedule day and everything will remain same. So basically what I will do is I will create one line for J21, one line for J205, one line for J207 with description and all. And you need to exactly just copy paste and create it. Actually, I have outsourced this kind of jobs to India, but that also takes a lot of time in telling them and for making them understand. If it is in-house, we can make it much faster and much better. Now this. So 25 is for reducers. I may be wrong because I have not used the codes much, but you can just verify and then ultimately when you make your thing, you refer the code in the sheet. 25 is for reducers and 05 is for 90-degree elbow. This is concentric reducer. This is for 90-degree elbow. This 25, 05, what I'm talking about here is in the middle one. 25 you see 2 by 1. So I'm talking about this. If this 25 becomes 05, it's 90-degree elbow. I'm not talking about this.
Yes.
This is different.
That is carbon steel.
Yeah, this is carbon steel. This 0% for carbon steel. This 25 starts for reducer. Then 05 becomes 06. This 05 becomes 06. That means I'm using it for low temperature carbon steel. In carbon steel, there is one more category as the LTCS. So right now I'm talking about this 25. 25 stands for concentric reducer, and 26 stands for reducers eccentric. Do you know the difference in these two? Concentric and eccentric? You can just check in the images, in the Google images. Concentric is Like
Yeah,
this.
means center will be
Yeah, that will be
one
line,
center.
yeah, and this will be something like this,
Exactly.
right? Now, whatever you understand, you can always check it. It will take some time for you to become thorough. Then 06 is for 45-degree elbow. 10 is for teeth. Both equal and reducing. The code is same. 10. This 45 becomes 10. The reason I want you to start your career with the Excel sheet is that will give you thorough with the code, and that's where we start for. You have to start from 10, and there is also caps, and the caps is 15. So what is the left? Research, yeah, and then 05, 06, 10, 25, 26, caps is 15. Okay. Now this 05, J05. Okay. Now the forthcoming grades are 06. This is LTCS. It's called low temperature tolerance scale. Okay. Then there will be 16. That is ESS 316 now. And 04. This is SS 304L. We have developed 05, 16, 04, and we need to develop 06. We need to develop 21. Stands for this year. This stands for SS 321, and 205. This stands for duplex stainless steel. Then we need 205 for DSS, and 207 is for ESP, super duplex stainless steel. These four need to be developed. This will come here. J05, J06, J16, J21, J205, J207. Okay, with the J it becomes bubble fitting, and these are the material grades. And okay, this is the form, whether it is elbow, reducer, T, 25 becomes that, and ST is the thickness, is the schedule. And 2 by 1 is the size. 2 by 1 is the size. Okay, this finishes the J, bubble fitting. Okay. It will be much higher. Open at the same time and then we start with F. F stands for flange. Okay. And a typical code is F05. For example, SO 0, cross check this. Codes. Oh, this video is only for my reference. I'm not gonna upload it. Only for internal office. In fact, if you miss something, you can just recheck it out. When you're creating the PowerPoint. Hello. W1901S1. Class and then schedule. 1 point EFT. It's a little complicated. Okay, that is for the plans. It can be carbon steel, stainless steel, 304, 316, 321, whatever. It can be anything. Again, over here we have developed the course for 05. Just you have to replace by J. Then everything remains absolutely same in the material grades. So we have the code for 05, that is carbon steel. We also have the code for 16, that is 316. 04 is for 304. We have the codes for these things. In the same way, we need to develop the codes for 21. We need to develop the codes for 205. We also need to develop the codes for 207. 21, 207, yeah. 06. 06. And 002. The plans. So this is for plants, this is for material. Exactly like J05, all this series is going to change. Like 05, 06, 21, 205, 207, it's going to change. And here it's much easy. Like we have in button use like 25, 15, 10, 10, yeah. We need to remember over there what is the code. Like EL stands for. I should rather made it like EL, elbow, or it is like it will be much easy. Anyway, that wasn't involved. We already done that, so we can remember P for 10, and for 205. Over here, WN stands for Wellneck. And SO will stand for slip-on.
W stands for
WN.
WN
In
for
this code, you will find WN. You'll also find SO.
slip-on.
Okay, you'll also find the BL, blind. You will find VSW, pocket well. You'll also find TH, threaded.
TH is?
TH is for threaded.
Okay.
There are two kind of connections. One is socket well and one is threaded. In threaded, there are threads. The socket well is like, there is one socket well. It's like a connection. So these are the fine. Okay. Now, flanges have the one more dimension, class. Starts from class 150, 300, 600, 900, 1500, and 2000. There's one problem. 15 in the, you need to remove 10 while you are putting in the code. Like this 15 is plus 150.
Okay.
Okay, and class 1500 is 150. We need to remove 10. Never put 150 for class 150. It's going to be a disaster because there's a huge difference in the weight of 150 and class 1500, and the price also. Okay. You can check class 150 and 300 plans. It's almost double the weight from 150 to 300. The price is also quite high. Now this is the class, and the codes are 153090150250. Okay, in Tally, you don't have to remember the entire the code. If you type here, it will come. You type 05. The list gets shorter and shorter. You can just select with the drop down menu. So you don't have to be completely expert kind of stuff. The drop down menu becomes very clear cut visible. I'm moving to QuickBooks, which is more friendly, and we can customize it well the way we want it. But this is the first step we need to take towards the ERP implementation. These are fine. And this is the size. Absolutely normal. This is only one side. There's no reducing or anything like that. And this is the thickness. Yeah, see? Okay, I didn't tell you about thickness actually. Thickness you can refer to the pie chart. Whatever you see on your right hand side, the right column, the one y x-axis is the thickness. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Y-axis is the size. So the pie chart goes like this. This is the size, and this is the thickness. Now, I don't know for what reason thickness they call it as schedule. Thickness they call it as schedule, and schedule is in terms of 10, 20, 40, standard, access, 80, on and on and on. This is the schedule, and this is the size. So the schedule over here it changes to carbon steel, start with STD, that is standard, and the code is EST. Okay, it is also called schedule access. Yeah, it's called access only in the pie chart, and the code is also access. Double access, the code is access. The schedule is double access, in the code you have to type access. Only access is for this, and for standard it is this. There is also plenty of schedules, starting from 10, 20. You comfortable with this? Able to see that? 40, 80, standard, access, access, 160, double access, all these have been covered, and the codes are the same. 40, for 40 is 40, for 10 is for 10, it's exactly the same, except for standard being FD and double access being only Ethernet. Just try to make it a little shorter. Do we need to play it again? 21, 205, 207, 06. Yeah, the plan. So the moment you see the inquiry, you see the description, the code should flash in your mind. And the conversion of the code will take some time as you spend more and more time making the quotation. You see the plans, yeah. You see then carbon steel 05. And then you see wellneck, it should be WN. You see the class 150, 1.5 schedule standard ESP, 2-inch plans, 2. So you see, it should, the code should flash in your mind. You will go on typing F05, it will start coming here. The more close to you go, more and more less and less. You type the complete code, there will only be one item. And you select from the drop down menu, and you can make the correction. This is the it's also called force fitting. You heard about force fitting? Yeah, they're different from butterfly fitting. And the size is only pretty lesser, only for 2 inch, 3 inch up to half inch to it stops at 3 inch or 4 inch, maximum is 4 inch. 4 inch is happen to be a very odd size and a very, very expensive, up to 4. Beyond 4, no force fitting. For that the code is G, like J, F, here it is G, and this 05 is same, like 05, 06, yeah, 1604, the entire material grade series. This is the basically material grade. This is the material grade. 7 grade. And we, over here also we have 160405, and rest we need to create. Just copy paste, replace, control F, that's all. Okay, but here we have little more shapes than the butterfly fitting. The butterfly fitting you only have elbows, reducers, keys, and caps. Here we have welders, and we don't have any code for welders. Over here we have unions. We have unions, and elbows also there here. Elbows are there, keys are there, caps are there, and the union is there. Let me check what is missing. Okay. 1506 and 2.5. A typical code is like this: G05, 1506, and 2. Okay. Now here 05 is material grade, G is force fitting. Okay, and 15, if you remember from the butterfly fitting, from the butterfly fitting, just take 15 for what? We have 15 there. The first page. Yeah, like 15 is for caps. 15 is for cap. 25.
Elbow 05. 15 cap.
15 is for cap. Okay. Now what you will do is, whichever shapes are available in force fittings as well. Some of the same, all the 4 forms are also available in force fittings. Plus it has some additional forms. Like wherever they are same, the code is same. If it is cap, it is 15. If it is elbow, it is 05. Yeah, 90-degree elbow. And if it is 45 degrees, then it is 06. And 10 is 40. For cap is 15. And yeah, 25 for reducers. 25 for reducers. is also for the half coupling. There are some additional items for which I don't remember now. You can just check what are the additional items and the code, like half coupling, union, full coupling. There are some additional codes over here in this image. Right. And here it is 06. Like flanges, class 150, 300. In force springs we have a class. Class represents the pressure it can withstand. Higher the pressure, higher the class of the spring, and it can withstand so much of pressure. Here the classes are plus 3000, plus 6000, plus 9000. These are the three classes. And so there is also one class 2000. This is rarely used. This is rarely used. This is the fastest moving. And this is slow moving. The entire course, some are fast moving, some are average moving, some are totally occasionally moving, some are just not available, like duplex in this local market, with reference to the local market. 05, like even in these grades, 05, 06, 16 and all, 16 is the fastest moving, 05 is also fastest moving. Rest all of them slow moving. Our business is mostly into the slow moving and one which is not available in the market. So we need to have the grades and force and forward. So these are the four classes, and the code here is 02, 03, 06, 09. Okay. 03, 06, for class 9000. This one, N is for NPD. Force springs are two types. When it comes to the connection, one is solid level, and another is NPD. The kind of connection. So if it is N, it is NPD. If it is W, then it is solid level. Then here comes the size. 0.5, 1, 2, 2.5. So I never use 1 by half for 1.5, it is 1.5. For 1.5 it is 1.5, for 2.5 it is 2.5. So if you see the codes, you will be quite clear. So you need to understand the existing codes, then you need to create the additional codes. Okay? This is for force. The next is fine. I think I'll come back now. I'll take a lunch and come back. After a long time I have taken this. Take a lunch and come back. We also have a lunch and then brush it up. Did you enjoy this?
Yes, like that thing also doing the Excel that I did. And so we'll be doing it to Tally.
No, first we need to develop the codes in Excel. After we'll shift in either QuickBooks or in Tally. Tally we already have some codes. The problem, the support service is very bad for Tally. They don't come immediately. Like you just need to upload these additional codes. They're very slow. The response is very slow. Either of them. I mean, somebody has to come and upload it. We cannot do it. If there is a programming. Tally, we cannot just click on the button. We cannot import Excel. It needs the Tally programmer to come and do it. But I can get it done. It's available. Yeah. Yeah, any clarification, please call me.
Yes.
You want to answer? Yeah, I want you to pick it up very fast. Excuse me?